Well, hello, my crafty peeps. 'Tis I, Randy Strand, and I am here today to do a very different unboxing. If you guys don't know who Elizabeth and Edward are of Enablers Outpost, you're missing out. They are not only incredible pen turners, but they have some other products, including diamond paintings, and they are just funny, fun, cool people. I really like them a lot. So I got a diamond painting from them. I had to show you this because this was on the package. It says, "Please donut crush." I thought that was good. It also said, "This package is happy to see you too." So I liked that. All right. So right now they have 3 diamond paintings that are legally licensed and they are poured glue. This one right here is hard to get. As of yesterday, I think, they only had 12 left. So I know that Elizabeth is putting them out slowly. She's putting, 3 or 4 out at a time. I think maybe Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, she was going to slowly trickle out the rest of these. If everybody really likes them, then what they'll do is do pre-orders. But they're having to pay out of pocket for these guys, and, they don't want to have a whole bunch of stock on their hands. So anyways, I'll get right to it. This one is called My Sword. It's a round and it's a 50 by 65, which you guys know is smaller for me, so I was kind of excited about it. It's still a good size painting, but I usually get super large paintings, so I was really excited to see one that I liked that was a more manageable size. So let's see what we got in here. Let's get our drills and stuff out. And then, oh, this canvas is nice, y'all. This canvas is real nice. Now, if it's poured glue, you can roll it back on itself. This one's not actually all that wrinkled. Or not wrinkled, but rolled up. It's actually pretty good. So, all right. So before we look at that, let's see what all we've got in here. Ooh, y'all. We got some crystals and some ABs up in here, too. Okay, first, let's look at our little toolkit here. Let's see what we have in the toolkit. Why am I singing? I don't know. Okay. So we've got a nice white little tray here. We have got some tweezers, a pen, and a squishy. And we have a couple of multi-placers. We've got a little blue thing of wax. And we've got a 7 and a 4 placer, the nice little thin ones. I know a lot of people like those better than the thicker ones. Again, look at these guys. I told you it's a round, but look at all of these. Wow, that's pretty. That's real pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a really deep, almost a reddy purple or red. And then we've got some ABs peeking in here. I'll show you all that in a minute. We have a sheet. Look at that. Enablers Outpost 2020. That's awesome. So My Sword by Indie Creates, I believe is how you say it. It tells you a little bit about the artist down here, and it's just got some specs on here. So basically, like I said, it's a 50 centimeter by 65 centimeter. It's 34 colors with 2 ABs and 3 rhinestones. Y'all, that's awesome. And like I said, it is poured glue. So we have the sheet over here. It's not a sticker sheet, but that's so easily fixed. If you guys have a Xyron sticker maker, they are not very expensive. Excuse me. You can actually run this through your Xyron sticker maker and it makes them into stickers. The thing I like about this is you can really tell what the symbols are easily. I don't see any symbols that are super hard, and they're a good size. They're not too big and they're not too small. So as you can see, we've got 34 colors. That's so exciting. So before we look at the drills, let's look at the painting. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Yeep, I'm so excited. Oh, wow. Wowzers. She's so pretty. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to pull the cover up. This has, it looks like wrinkles or something in it, but it's not. It's just where the cover got a little bit like messed up, when they were laying the cover down. So basically all you got to do is peel this sucker back like so. See, everything's fine in here. And then you just re-roll the top right back over it. And there she blows. New, perfect. Yeah, let's do that on this side too. And then I'll check the sticky for you. I know y'all are curious about the sticky. Let me not mess this up. Put this on here, right? Look at that. Brand new, people. See? All gone. Every once in a while you'll get that. I mean, it could be any company. So just so you know, anytime that you have like what looks like a little wrinkle or something, if it's poured glue, super easy. Just take the cover off part of the way and then roll it back on. Don't pull the whole cover off though, because if you put it on the wrong way, it will stay stuck to the canvas and it will be jacked up. All right, let's check the sticky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's got real good sticky, you guys. Let's do a little check on the drill field. Look at that. I think that looks really good, you guys. Very clear. Let's look at these symbols. Got those little curly Q's. Got some moons and some H's. Look at all that. Looks pretty good, you guys. All right, let's take a look at her and see what you think. Let me make sure there's no glare on here. All right, I got you zoomed down in it. So as you can see, Enablers Outpost has their logo up here, which is amazing. This is so cute because it's Elizabeth and Edward. If you ever get pens from them, they always put their card and usually a sticker in there, and it's adorable. Down here, it's got the name of the painting and who it's by, who created it. Like I said, everything from them is going to be legally licensed, so you're not getting stolen artwork. The artist is getting paid for this. Over here, it shows that it's a 50 by 65, and it's got the thumbnail and then the schematic over here down in the bottom right, as well as up in the left top hand corner. So let us look at the drills. Let's see here. Okay, so it says EOR-03. And if you look at the canvas, it says it on here as well, EOR-03. So if you do keep your drills separate from your canvas, you know, for whatever reason, I know some people don't like keeping them in the box, then, you know, these are the drills that go with it. Like I said, this is a round. Let's open this up. And if you don't like the crinkle, what's wrong with you? Let's see all of our special drills in here. And then I'll kind of talk about the colors. Wow, look at that. Okay, so we have two ABs. We've got a yellow and a purple. This looks almost like a, I don't know what color that is. Oh, 208, okay. 208, and this is a 444. So those are gonna be the two ABs. And then, man, we've got a lot of crystals. That's amazing. So these are the 154 crystals. Those are really pretty. And like I said, it's almost like a deep reddy purple, maybe. Really nice. And then we've got 3 bags of 550. Oh, that's awesome. So those are your purple. Rachel Ray's favorite color is 550. So you've got a really nice purple crystal in there as well. I love that. That's great. Oh, excuse me. We've got 3 of these. So this is our bag of 550. And these are 2 bags of 939. And you know, that's that really deep, deep blue. So these, they almost look black in there, but I know it's a dark, dark blue. So 939. So 2 bags of 939, 1 bag of 550, and 2 bags of 154 plus your 2 ABs. So we'll look in a minute and we'll see where all of those go. Look at the color palette we've got going on in here. I'm not going to take all these out. I just kind of wanted to show you what the colors were. I do kind of want to see what her skin tone is, because if you look at her face, it's kind of pink. And you know me, I'm kind of anal retentive about flesh, skin tone, all that. I love that her cheek is really kind of that rosy color, but I kind of want to see what some of the colors up in here are. All right, so I've pulled out the skin tone colors and laid them right here. There's a good mixture of these colors throughout the face. Now, I want to point out that she's kind of in the shadow, so it's not going to be, you know, bright light skin tone. So, you know, I may play with this and sort of see how it looks before I think about tweaking anything, because I do like the colors, even though they are pretty, I don't know, pinky colored. But you've got this color, which is not bad, up in the top, which is 223. And I just want you to note on the bag, it's got the DMC number and then the weight. So you'll have to, if you're a baggy person, you will either have to work off of the DMC code and over here in the legend, or if you want to put the symbol on there, or like I said, if you take your sheet, I always use containers. I'll take my sheet and I'll kit up and run these through the sticker maker, and then I'll just stick these on my containers. You could do the same thing and stick them on your baggies if you work in baggies. But yeah, so that's the DMC number. All right, so here are the skin tone colors. This is the only one that I'm kind of like, whoa, but it's down towards the outer edge of the face, so I don't think that's going to be a problem either. So here is what you'll be working with skin tone wise. Let me zoom down in there so you can really see it. So those are the skin tone colors, right? Back out so you can see this whole thing. Okay, so let's see where these ABs and crystals go. So this is nice. Down here on the very bottom, you can see it's got a C in front of the number for crystal. So you've got those 3 crystals, and down here it's got your 2 ABs. So the first one we're gonna look at is J, which is 444 AB, and that is this guy right here. So you've got a smaller amount of that, but you don't need a lot because you've just got the areas that have sort of the sun glinting off of them. So you've got just a couple through here. You have a little bit here in her eye. You've got one right here. You've got a little section in this area and just a few up here. And then just a couple right there. So it's just gonna be where the highlight is. I like that. I like that a lot. I think it's nice to have just a little bit of bright in there. But like I said, overall, it's just sort of her in the shadow kneeling down. So I like that it's sort of a darker picture. All right, so next we have 208, which is number 9, and that is this guy right here. You get a bigger bag of the 208 ABs. So the 9s are going to be kind of in this area spread out over here, and then you've got just a couple in this section right here. So that's going to be where those 9s are. For whatever reason, she does have 3 of them right here in her face. So I may or may not put those in there. We'll see. But yeah, so they're basically sprinkled throughout this section. And like I said, just a couple over here. So that's where those are going to be. Next, let's look at this crystal first. What is this one? This is the letter H. And that's going to be that 154, that really pretty, almost blood red purple color. All right, like I said, this is the letter H, and it is really going to be sprinkled all throughout the hair area. Now there are just a couple right here in the eyebrow. I don't know, again, we'll look at it, but spread throughout her hair where you see a lot of this kind of purple H all through here, and you got just a little bit in this section and right through here. So that's going to be where that H is going to be. Like I said, a lot of it through the hair. And I think that'll look cool because her hair is primarily 310s. So you'll have that nice pop of color sort of, you know, making it look more rich and giving it a little bit more depth. I like that a lot. The next one is going to be 550, which is our purple AB. That's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see how nice that is. The purple is going to be all over the place. It's kind of a little hard. I don't know how to describe the symbol, but you've got some here. There's a section over here, all throughout this area. Down in this section, through here, over in this corner area. They're all over the place. All up in here in this section. Through here. They go up in this section. Let's see, you've got a bunch up here as well. So it's really a nice distribution of the crystals as well. And then the 2 bags of $9.39, obviously you got, these are very good size bags. Those are going to be the up arrow, and those are all through. It's like almost her whole outfit is made of those up arrows. So you've got them just all, almost this whole area, with the exception of these strips, is going to be that $9.39. And then like through here, like I said, you've got a bunch of those sort of purple looking ones. Let's see. All over here is going to be that darker crystal, the $9.39. And we've got a bunch up in this section as well. And then there are a couple sprinkled throughout the hair up here. Let's see. Yeah, and just a couple throughout here as well. So I think that's going to be a really cool painting with all of the crystals and just that touch of AB. Like I said, I think the colors are really nice. You've got a good color palette here. That way you can kind of see what's in there. You've got the 310, you've got the purple and the yellow, some blue. You got a bunch of browns, and then up here I just put a bunch of those skin tones that we had, so you can see that. Then we've got 160, 161. I think it's going to be a really kind of a dark, beautiful painting. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you have gotten it, if you'd like to get it, like I said, be on the lookout. If you're on Facebook, they have a Facebook group, and she'll kind of let you know when she's about to post them. But again, this is my sword, and it's by Indie Creates, and it is through Enablers Outpost. And I will put their Etsy link down below so you can check them out. But I feel really lucky that I was able to get one of these paintings. So I hope you guys take care of yourselves. If you like this video, as usual, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see more videos from me, there's a subscribe button over here. Press that and hit the bell, and it will notify you anytime that I put up new videos. All right, guys, thanks so much for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you then.